Nathan had, without a doubt, the loudest laugh I have ever heard. I still cannot believe how loud it was, though it was really the only thing loud about him. He was very modest, kind, and he always looked out for other people. Nathan and I met on September 3rd of 2001, and I was immediately attracted to his love and kindness and playful soul. 4 years and 1 day later, we were married. Nathan strived hard to be joyful and compassionate to everyone. You are all here today because Nathan positively impacted your life in one way or another, and he would love to know that you are here in remembrance of him today. Nathan's endless caring for others and selfless service to his country is something that his family, friends, and country will miss. His concern for others was noticed as far back as his young teenage years by his parents when he was playing the sport that he loved, baseball. Anyone who knew Nathan as a child to a young adult knew that he loved baseball. It brought out the best of him, and you could see from a young age that his caring for his teammates was a little bit different than everybody else's. He had many moments in which he helped without concern for himself. I would like to share one of them with you. Nathan's father once told me a story about how Nathan confronted his all-star team coach in Little League to help a deserving player make the team. He spent time making a case for that player to the coach. He took his time to present the facts and figures and statistics and compare them with the other players on the team. He was very persistent and went back multiple times to the coach. In the end, his persistence paid off, and his teammate made the All-Star team for the first time. Nathan was only 13 years old, and he was in the exact same position as his friend. Nathan had not made the All-Star team for the first time in his baseball career. It's not because he didn't play well. He was easily worthy of a spot on the team. That year, the All-Star coach informed Nathan that he was not voted onto the team by the other players. He told him it wasn't because of his ability. It's just that people didn't seem to know him. Knowing that, it's wonderful to think about how Nathan, instead of making a case for himself, helped a friend experience something new at a cost to himself. Nathan's effort, however, paid off twofold, as that all-star coach did indeed invite him to join the team as well. He learned a great lesson that day, and it carried on for the rest of his life, including when he joined the military. He joined the military in 2010, and the list of sacrifices involved with that is endless. I'll never forget how unsettled I was when he made that decision. But he knew it was something that he needed to do. We were struggling financially at the time, and it was also something that he just always wanted to do, so there was no better time than now. He wanted to be part of something that was bigger than one person and bigger than himself. So he prepared for it. He prepared to leave his family for extended, long periods of time. I didn't like that idea, but I had to let him go. The sacrifice of leaving his 3-year-old son for long periods of time was a very admirable trait. But even more admirable was the reason that he joined the military. Nathan knew that many people in the military were dying from roadside bombs, and he knew it was something that he wanted to help. So he chose to put his own life in danger and take other people out of harm's way. So to train for that, he would have had to choose to leave his family for an entire year. And then he found out that he couldn't even do it because he was colorblind. So after enlisting for that position within the Army, he was rejected because he was blind to shades of green and red, which, if you think about it, bomb technician, colored wires, probably not a very good idea. It almost devastated him that he was not going to be able to join the military. But something came way, and one of the original positions that Nathan wanted had opened back up, and that was a medic. It's what he wanted to do from the beginning anyways, so he could save the lives of people that were fighting for his country. I doubt anyone who knew Nathan would be surprised by this choice, as it fit him perfectly. Nathan's relentless pursuit to help a baseball teammate was just the beginning of his service to other people. He began to show his caring for others the sacrifices and the choices that he made in the Army and for his baseball team and for his family show his dedication to selfless service and always looking out for his family. There is no doubt that this world could use more people just like Nathan, who not just talked about helping others, but actually did it. Nathan was a modest, caring person who tried his best to leave everyone in a better position than before he had met them. His laugh may have been loud, but he quietly served our country and its people with never-failing kindness. I will miss him, and I hope we can all strive to show the caring that he displayed in his stead. Thank you.